Alright, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm here in my Peter Schriepel fit. We're gonna do our what you call it? There's something test. Basically flying like AutoTune, that's what it's called. I'll be doing my AutoTune flight test today. I have the camera set all the way over there because that's where the wind is coming from, kinda. And I plan on doing some canyon runs, so I'll be flying in front of the camera. That should be cool. All right. We're recording on the goggles.
Engines armed.
Armed on the ground, which is ideally what you should always do. That sets your zero altitude. All right, we're armed. Are we armed? Yeah, raise the throttle. All right. So I raise the throttle now. All right, into the wind. Let's go. That was sketchy. That was a little bit more sketchy than I expected it to be. All right. So I have to remember that I have a lithium ion pack in here. And not only do I have a lithium ion, but I have a very low amp ESC. My last flight, the flight before what you're seeing now, I tried to do an AutoTune flight, and I was just, flying it around, trying to get, trying to get like, what's my low speed, what my low speed is, how the aircraft stalls and all of that. And I ended up flying into the fence because I'll show you at the end of this flight. I was gonna show that flight and do it as a video, but the camera was not recording. Oh, it would be hilarious if the camera is not recording again this time. All right, so 300 feet. I want to explore this horizon mode because when you're close to the center, when your sticks are close to the center, it's like self-leveling. But if you like overbank, okay, 410, maybe let's descend some. Yeah, if you overbank it, you will like roll. So 50 knots, okay. That was perfect time to do our stall testing. How slow can we go? 11 knots, 30 knots, 40 knots. Okay, we're starting to spin out. All right, into the wind. Yep. All right, let me give it some power. Some more power. Oh, 10 satellites, I just noticed that. All right, and roll. Whoo! Sketchy. I did not like that. All right, let's do the AutoTune.
AutoTune mode.
AutoTune. All right, I want to do the AutoTune at high altitude. At a higher altitude, sorry. All right, are we Oh, I hear it. Are we oscillating because of the wind? The wind is very mild. Now we're into the wind. Ooh. Full back on the stick. Okay, yeah, that was a stall. Whoo! That was sketchy. Oh my god. I don't think I have the nerves for acro flight. I'm also a lot slower than I want to be. Well, maybe not really. Alright. Almost 50 knots. Pull back, back, back. Whoo! Get it, Dart, get it. Could I fly inverted? Alright, a little bit more on the throttle. 9 knots, 10 knots. Yeah, this is definitely into the wind. 12 knots, 10 knots. Yeah, we're pretty much hovering. We're climbing though, so that's good. This is showing my 3D speed. So it's not just my ground speed, it's my 3D speed. Okay, whoa, 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 we were in violation. Okay, I did not like that just now. Alright, what were we planning on doing? Oh yes, inverted flight. So I'm gonna fly this way. And then turn back, turn back, turn back. Alright. Increasing the throttle some. Oh right, we're into the wind again. And we're climbing, jeez. Whee! Whew! We're inverted. We're inverted. We're inverted, yeah. 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 Whoo! Whoo! Alright, let's do our canyon runs now. Okay, I don't know if the camera caught that. Let's see, 4 feet. Alright, let's climb again. We're still in acro mode in the AutoTune. So we're gonna come back around. Wait, where am I? Oh yes, I'm along the fence line. See, I still can't tell if I am what you call it. If I if the camera sees the plane. Alright, as far as I remember, there are no power lines over here. Alright, hopefully it don't hit me. Whoo, ballsy. Yeah, I have to make sure I give myself some space, because even if I can react quick enough with my stick inputs, the throttle would not, I would not get that oomph for throttle. And even if I did, it would yaw, sorry, not yaw, it would roll me to the right. Alright, I'm keeping my flight time in mind. This lithium ion pack I can take all the way down to 2.3, I believe. Alright, nope. Let's throttle up again. Yeah, 2.3 per cell. Alright, yeah, the camera should be able to see that nice and good. Alright. Throttle up. Yeah, man. Hey, she climbs, man. I love it. I love how easily she climbs. Alright, was that enough excitement for today? I mean, I had maybe let's keep our speed up, because if we get in trouble and we need to punch out, there is no punching out with this dart, with this airplane. Yep. This breeze is gentle, but still a bit too much. Wait, did I leave that door open? Yeah, sorry. Getting sidetracked. The breeze is gentle, but it's just might be a little bit too much for the dart. At least in acro mode, because I have to be like on the sticks, focused. Alright, let's turn back into the wind and climb and do some more inverted flights, because that was fun. That was fun. Alright, we're into the wind. Look at our altitude on the left, just climbing, climbing, climbing. Fine, good stuff. Alright, we're still in AutoTune. I'm impressed. At least with the AutoTune. We have to land, disarm, and then we'll see how good the AutoTune is. Have to disarm, then fly again, because the tune should be saved. This is sketchy. I'm thinking about taking off one of the modes and putting on manual mode, because that's how I essentially used to fly before I started doing this FPV wing stuff. Excuse me. Wow, 10-minute flight time and we're still going. This flight time is unheard of on a LiPo unless you're flying something like a Timber or a mini what do I have? A mini ugly stick, or like a glider like the AXN or the Bixler. Those motor gliders, the trainers. Yeah, you wouldn't get this kind of flight times. Oh, actually, if I get one of those airplanes and I put a lithium ion pack in it, I might get some redonkulous flight times. It might not be fun, but it's definitely a redonkulous flight time. Oh, look at that. The sun. Alright. I have achieved what I've set out to achieve today. Let's fly a bit this way. Fly. Yep. Ooh, lordy. If anything happens to the airplane now, it's gone. It's lost. Okay, the wind is pushing me to the left. Okay, my signal is not so good. 11 knots, 10 knots. Let's just dive. Yeah, man, this is fun. When it works, it works. $25, $26. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Horizon mode.
Disarmed. Alright. I'm not mad. Settings saved. I am not mad. That was not the plan, but we landed. That's what I meant when I said you don't have throttle to, get out of trouble. Wow. Wow, look at that. Hopefully we're still recording. Yes, we are. These small mercies you have to be thankful for. Thankful that the camera is actually still recording. Look at that. Oh, it's panning automatically. It's tilting up, sorry, automatically. I probably should go and check on the dart. Yeah, let's go check on the dart. All right, the dart is, this was essentially an unplanned landing. How about that? Oops, my motor caught a lot of grass. Yeah, this was essentially an unplanned. Oh, let me stop the recording now. All right, recording is stopped. Yeah, the motor caught some grass, but look at that. Nothing was ejected. The camera was not ejected. We're basically still good. I probably can fly again, but I don't really want to. I like, what's it? Being thankful for small mercies and not pushing your luck. Yeah. All right, AutoTune flights, flying it like I stole it. I'll figure out some way to name this video. All right, before it gets too dark, I want to fly my walk snail, my Go film. So we end here. All right, thanks for watching. Yeah, subscribe, please. Please subscribe if you're watching and you're not subscribed. Please subscribe. Thanks again. Bye-bye.